Welcome on MGS YouTube channel, and today I am going to discuss about class 8 chapter 3 and exercise 3.2. Actually the question of this exercise is based on the column method and diagonal method, and my dear student, I am going to discuss at first a question, and you can just understood all the questions on the basis of this example. First question, I have just taken the 57 square, and you know very well that 57 square can be solved by different way, different approach. You know, first approach that you know that it can simply by using the definition of the square. You know that a square means a into a, and this is why 57 square means what? 57 into 57, and you know that you can just multiply and you can get the result, and you can solve this by a simple mathematical operations. 7 7 is 49, 4, 7 5 is 35, 4, 39, 5 is multiply, 35, 5 7 is 35, carry 3, 5 5 is 25, and carry 3 you have to add 8, and this is the final result 3249. Actually I have just discussed two processes. First process is this, second is this. By this way you are able to solve the question. This question can be solved by another way, by using some formula also, because 57 square can be written as 57 square can be written as 50 plus 7 whole square, and this is considered as A and this is considered as B, and this is why you can just write down 50 square plus 2 into 50 into 7 plus 7 square, and this is based on the formula a square plus 2ab and plus b square, and now you can just multiply and get result. And how can you get? You know that 50 square means 2500, and when you multiply then it is 700, and 7 square is equal to 49, and if you add all such numbers, then actually 33,249, you can just solve these questions. It can also be solved by a minus b whole square on the basis of this question. So different way you are able to solve this question. Today I am going to discuss that first column methods. Let's check column method. Actually in this in the column method, 57 square, 7 is at unit place and 5 is at tens place in 57. So 5 is considered as A and 7 is considered as B. And now you can just see that. Now you have to just write down the three sections. Actually A into A square. This is the first part. Second part in the column method, 2A into B is equal to 2AB. This is the second part, and the third part is 7 into 7. At first I am going to discuss about the formula. So B into B, that is B square. And now you can just see that in place of A you have to put 5. So 5 is multiplied by 5. What will be the result? You know that 25. Now 2 into A, 2A. It means 2 into 5 is 10, is multiplied by, what is the value of B? 7, and the result is 10 7 is 70. And what is the value of B? 7. So 7 when multiplied by 7, then the result is 49. And now you have to just do this process. Now in the final conclusion, 57 square is equal to you have to take select 9. And what is left? 4. Then you have to add 4 in the second part. If you have to write down, it is the first, second and third. Then from third, you have to write down the carry and you have to add in the second part. And what will be the addition? 4, 7. And you know that 4 you have to write. And what is left? Actually 7 is left. So 7 you have to add to the first part. And when you add 7, then 25 plus 7 is equal to 32. And since there is no remaining, and this is why you have to write down 32. This is the column method, and you can just solve on the basis of it all other questions. Let's take the other example, 89 square. I have just considered A as 8 and B as 9. And you know that this is the column method. The first step is A into A. The value of A is 8, so 8 is multiplied by 8 and the final result is 64. Second one is 2A into B is equal to 2AB and 2 into 8 because 2A means 2 into A and 2 into the value of A is 8 and this is equal to 16. So here I have just written 16 and when multiplied by 9 then it is equal to 144. And in the third case B into B, it means 9 into 9 and that is 81. And now you have to select one's place 1 and what is the remaining 8 and 8 should be added with the second one. If you add these two then it is converted into 152. And now again you select one digit 2 and what is the remaining? Actually remaining is 15 and 15 should be added in the third in the first step from second, and if you add then what will be 4 plus 5 is 9, 6 plus 1 is 7 and this is why final result is 89 square is equal to 1, 2 and last one is both you have to write down 7, 9. So final result is 7921. And now I am going to discuss about the diagonal method. And I am just taking the same example 57 square. And you can just see that actually you have to make a square bracket, a square. And you have to just put the number over it. 5, 7, you have to just draw the line. And again you have to write down in this side 5, 7 and also you have to draw the horizontal line. Actually it has been just divided into 4 parts. Suppose that 3 digit number, then you have to just divide 3 into 3 means 9. 9 small bracket you have to just convert and it should be equal because it is the square. And now 5 into 5 you have to multiply 5 into 5 25 and 25 you know that it is written in this way. Whatever you have to write in silently you have to write down this number 25. Again you have to multiply 5 into 7. 5 into 7 is equal to 35. 7 into 5 you have to multiply 7 with the 5. 35. 7 into 7 49. And now you have to put the diagonal. And diagonal you know that in the case of a square or rectangle actually it has just drawn the meeting point of two non-adjacent vertices of a square or rectangle is known as diagonal, or simply you know that the line segment which joins opposite vertices is known as diagonal. I will discuss in geometry whatever, in this case, you have to just draw the diagonal. I have just drawn the diagonal. Actually, 3 diagonal is possible in this case. And now you have to add the number. Adding these 3 numbers, 5 plus 4, 9, and 9 plus 5, 14. I have just written 14. After that, you have to add 3 plus 5 plus 3. And what will be the number? Actually, 11 plus 1 is equal to 2n. And at last, there is a 2. And this is why you have to just see that 9 you have selected, 4 you have selected, and 1 is added to 11, and 11 plus 1 is equal to 2n. And after that, 2 has been selected, and 1 is added to next number, and that is 3. And you can just see that by writing 57 squared is equal to, the final answer is 942, and what is the final digit? 3. So 3249. In the case of 3-digit number, if the number has been given 137 square, then you have to just draw again a square, write on 1, 3, 7, and similarly 1, 3, and 7, and now you have to multiply. 1 is multiplied by 1 and result is 1. But it has been written as 0, 1, because you know that 0, 1 is equal to 1. So 0, 1 has been written. This is the way that you write. Or if you are not interested to write 0, no problem, then you write 0 in this way. 1 is multiplied by 3, then it is the 3. It is better that if you put 0. 1 is multiplied by 7, the result is 7. 3 multiplied by 1, and result is 3. 3 is multiplied by 3, result is 9. 3 multiplied by 7, result is 21. 7 multiplied by 1, result is 7. 7 is multiplied by 3, and that is 21. 7 multiplied by 7, result is 49. And now you need to draw the diagonal. And when you draw the diagonal, then actually diagonal has been drawn in this way. And now you have to add the number which occupy between the diagonal or side of the diagonal. Actually, this is 9. 1 plus 4 plus 1, that is 6. If you have to add this all number, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, plus 7, 20. 7 you have to add. In this case, 0 plus 3, 3 plus 0, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 0 is 6. Now, next one, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, and that is 0. And now, you have to pick up 9, 6, 7, and what is carry? 2. So you have to add in the next number, and it becomes 8, and no carry. So you have to just see that the final result is thus 137 square is equal to, write down 9, 6, 7, 8, 1, and no need to write down 0, because you know that if 0 occupy in the left extreme, the value is unchanged. So this is the final results. Hope you have enjoyed this session and you are able to solve the exercise 3.2. If you have any sort of problem, then you must write the question in the comment box and you have to solve the exercise. Thank you very much.